Hello everyone, this is going to be a quick tutorial on how to add your email signature to the Outlook web app. If you want your inbox to look more similar to how mine is displayed here, please visit our other tutorial videos at the BHHS Academy website. Before we get started, please be aware that adding an email signature to the Outlook web app will not make an email signature on your mobile device. To create an email signature, click the settings gear on the right-hand side. The Outlook web app settings will appear with a search box. Here, we could just type in signature. And you can see our email signature result automatically populates. Click on the result, and you will be brought to the Outlook web app settings. Let's enter a signature name. Here, I'm just going to make it training video signature. Let's create the body of our signature first. Let's start off with some text about ourselves. I'll write my name, maybe add a phone number, extension, or any other information I want to share with my potential clients and coworkers. That looks good, but it's missing a little more detail. Let's add an image to make it look a little more professional. Click anywhere in the body where you would like the image to appear. Here, I want it to appear above my text, so I'll click right above training video. Let's go to our options at the bottom of the screen. The first one, if we hover over it, you can see it says Insert Pictures in Line. Let's click that option, and that will bring us to our File Explorer. Let's go to our pictures, and here I have a folder I created earlier with an image I want to put in my signature. Simply double click the image, and now here you can see it's part of my signature. It looks a little big here, so let's resize it. We can simply drag and drop the black boxes to resize the image. That looks better. Some other frequently used tools are bold, italics, underline, highlighting our message, or changing the font color. These options on the right-hand side will allow our message to align left, be centered, or align to the right-hand side. So for example, if I highlight my entire message and click the Align Center, you could see my signature would now be centered to the email. But I like the Align Left, so let's go ahead and align it to the left-hand side. Maybe I would like to add a link for my clients, such as my agent website. So let's go ahead and add our cursor to where we want the link to show up. I'll put it below the extension I added. And here, right next to this formatting, we have these two links, which is the Insert Link button. We have two options here, Display As and Web Address URL. You're always going to need the web address URL, so let's start with that. I'll just put our main website. Which is where I want someone to end up once they click the link. And you can see it auto-filled as display as. So if I keep it this way, it's going to show up on my signature as the link, and when they click it, it's going to bring them to this web address. However, a neat little trick, we can go ahead and change the display as to something like, click here to view my website, and hit OK. Now you can see the text is actually a clickable link, and if we highlight it, just by holding our mouse over the link, you can see this web address, which is where they'll end up. So if a customer or a coworker clicks this link, they're going to be brought to bhhsanyproperties.com. Once we're happy with this signature, let's go ahead and save it. And now that we're saved, we've created that signature. So here you can see Select Default Signatures. What this means is if you have multiple signatures, you can have a separate signature for just new messages and a different one for replies and forwards. I normally like mine to be the same for both, so we can go ahead and click on the drop-down to choose our newly created signature. And here you see the training video signature, and that again comes from up here where we typed it earlier. So let's go ahead and select it for both of them and hit save. Now that's saved, we can X out of this screen. And now if we did everything correctly, when we create a new message, our signature should automatically appear. Here you can see the signature right here. If we go back to our inbox, it should also be there for something like a reply or a forward. So let's go ahead and reply to one of my inboxes. I'll hit the reply button. And again, my signature is here with the clickable link. If you'd like more helpful guides on Outlook web app, please visit the BHHS Academy for more tutorial videos.